Hello and welcome to my channel, The Soul Scribe. This is going to be a very quick reading for the solstice on the 21st. I'm in the process of moving and I've got lots of things going on, but I thought I would just come on and do a very quick reading. I've got some cards in front of me that I'm going to be using. This is my main deck. And I just wanted to bring through any messages that wanted to come through. That doesn't surprise me. We're on the 21st. So it's a summer solstice. I don't know why I said summer. It's the winter solstice gateway, which is the 21st today. So it's the 21st of the 12th, which is, it's an 11, the actual date when you add all the numbers together. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see that. And then we're going to get one more. Okay. Right, so supreme protection. So we have been triggered this week with everything that you can think of under the sun. The root chakra is being absolutely pushed to its full limits, and I've experienced this as well. So I know that other people have, because, you know, we're all one. The energy is just off the charts, and this solar gateway that we're going through, this gate, it just seems to be one after another after another. It's bum 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 bum. It's really potent. I have a friend who's been vomiting for 3 days, most definitely related to ascension symptoms and not the other thing, which I won't mention. But this, facing fear, all of this fear is coming up this week, and it's taking all of our strength as a collective to transmute that energy. Okay, but what Green Tara is saying, supreme protection, you are protected, cords are being cut, move beyond limitation and trust. I've been pushed to my limits this week. I've been asked to trust. More than I can ever remember before, and it's big stuff, because my root chakra energy is, you know, when we think about safety and security, it's somewhere to live, money in your bank, and a job, and all these things are being absolutely tipped up on their heads. I'll explain more in January once I know where I am in terms of what's happening with me. But it really is that, you know, I really have found it that difficult. And I consider myself to be a very high vibration being. I trust spirit implicitly. I trust my guides implicitly. But I've been pushed to the edge this week. Interestingly said, pushed to the edge. Okay. So this is the altar card, me. I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to, honor, and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. Now, I take the word strive out because that's too hard work for me. But I listen to, honor. I listen to and honor to fulfill the needs of my soul, and I've really had to listen this week and override all of the negative messages that have been coming in saying you're not safe, this isn't happening, why, you know, you need more control over everything. And actually I just needed to surrender and give in. Okay, right, so I know that lots of people are going to be resonating with that information. There we go. Okay, let's pull 3 of these. So we get, oh, there you go. There's the 3. First one out. See that? Surrender, which is exactly what I just said. We needed to surrender to what is coming. And we are protected. Ideation. So out of this very tumultuous energy, chaotic energy, ideas are being born. And for some people, I know that is You have to stop all of the negativity and the naysaying for that to be able to come through. And this is the orange, so it's the sacral chakra, which is the creation. So these two are next to each other. So what it basically means is once you've managed to do that, and let's read what it says, major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So you go from the red chakra onto the orange, which is the ideas one. Okay. And then the other one is rest. For me this week, that's been resting my thought processes, which have been trying to drag me down various rabbit holes. Once it started, it gathered momentum. It's not, you know, why isn't this in place? What's happening? What are you going to do? You know, and all that fear-based energy. I'm not, just because I'm a spiritual leader and because I am very good at being the witnesser of my thoughts, it doesn't mean that I'm not experiencing things. I really am. That's how potent, that's how strong I know this energy is. Okay, let's see what chakra we get. I just kept hearing all week, hold the line, hold the light, hold the line, hold the light, hold the line, hold the light, the whole way through. Change, number 12. So again, I see this as a sacral chakra, this ideation that we are changing, that we are moving, we are growing. Supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality. We are not meant to be static human beings. We are meant to be creating all the time, and that's been stifled for the last few hundred years. But if you can see this winter solstice gateway here, this is what it's bringing, all of this energy. Okay. Right, I'm going to pull Metatron cards. These are the Amanda Ellis ones. My books have all been packed up. So I'm just absolutely blind faith and trust is what I'm doing at the minute. And it isn't easy. Oh, okay. I was going to get 3 anyway. These cards are absolutely flying out. My guides are just really helping out here. Okay, so this is the cup of replenishment. So when they're saying rest, this gateway, this solar gateway, is going to give us some resting energy. I've got a sense that things are going to start to get a bit easier after tomorrow. That could just be a personal message for me. Detach from drama, look up, and that's what I've had to do all week as well. It's just, this isn't you. You're not in victim energy. You need to, this is your energy field. You need to tap into that. And then communication, speak up and be heard. Well, as we know, the world's in turmoil at the minute with people that are for and against various things, and it's a shouting energy. Everybody wants to be heard. Everybody wants their opinion to be heard, and it is that fear energy. Okay, right, just let me see if they want to bring anything else through. Looks like the dragons are here. Bag. These are the Diana Cooper ones. Oh, and I need to pull a crystal. Okay. Oh gosh. Just let me look at that first. Air and fire. So, expand your creative energy. Harness your creativity, excitement and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. So that's what they're talking about. It's this sacral chakra. Again, these ideas, this ideation energy is going to really, once we get over the other side of this, we're really going to get to see what's happening. And these new ideas that are coming in. They're telling me So it says expand your creative energies. What happens when you put oxygen on fire? It literally combusts. So all these ideas are going to be coming through thick and fast, which is very interesting. Okay, because that's 2 of the elements. Then we've got the earth dragon, so that's another element. That's 3. So working with the elements might be really, really important for now. Oh gosh, they're just absolutely flying out. Right, just let me put that down. Orange dragon, bringing soul families and communities together. Spread belonging, warmth and oneness, bring people everywhere together. That's what's happening now. Silver dragon, illuminate your potential with higher light, access untapped resources, look into your soul, see high possibilities. So that's what that ideation energy is. And then finally we've got the black dragon, cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. Meditate, reflect, undergo metamorphosis, and that is happening now. That is literally what is happening now over these next 2 weeks, which is why I was saying I think it's going to calm down a bit, because we're going to go into kind of this metamorphosis resting mode just before the new year. Right, okay, let me just see if anybody, yeah. So we're going to get a crystal. Sorry, I feel like I'm talking really quickly and I'm rushing. I'm not. It's just the energy as it's coming in is really, really fast. Integrity. So stand in your integrity. So I'm pretty sure we know what that means. They're the cards I'm using. And don't let anybody else tell you what your thoughts are. Angel, Amethyl and Blue Obsidian revelation. So there's going to be so many revelations in the next couple of weeks. Okay. Right. Let's just pull one more master wants to come through. Let's see who that is. And then I'll do the gold cards. Fire. So it's the fire energy again. That circle chakra is on fire. Okay, so if you can move it from the base chakra, which I know isn't easy, then you know we're going to see some, and they're telling me, so it says I invoke fire to light the way to the new golden age, but I'm being told it's fireworks. And that is New Year's Eve normally when we get fireworks, isn't it? Okay, so, let's pull a lovely inner guide. I'm hoping this is recording this, because I think creativity. I can't, it's just everywhere. The hair. Hair represents illumination, intuition, promise and balance. Strongly feminine in energy. She will come into your life when you need to look within and figure things out. Time to calm down and take a moment. If you are struggling creatively, hair can help the energy to flow once again. So it is, we're going into this metamorphosis. This next 2 weeks, once we've got past this solstice, is going to be this huge, it's like the microcosm, macrocosm, it's microcosm, and then it's going to burst into this macrocosm from what I can see. Right, let's pull in a cache. I really wasn't intending to do this many cards, but I'm going to go with it. Sorry, I just need to get my cards because they're all over the place. is because I was moving rooms as well. Ah, there they are. Okay. There's 2 more decks, they're telling me, and then I only need 1, please. Just 1, please. Commitment. So it's taking all of our strength for commitment for this solstice. And believe me, I can attest to that. Commitment, we've committed to it now, there's no going back. Okay. The angels, and yeah, I'm going to get one of these. Okay, Yeshua's here. So Yeshua is one of my main guides, and I've been seeing the 333 energy all day. So if you feel guided, call on that energy for a bit of support in terms of grounding us and helping us. Sorry, I'm just looking for my angel cards, which I don't seem to have here. Right, does anybody else want to come through? No, okay. Right, let's do the chakras. So, because it's a 11 day, I'm going to choose 11 cards. Now, the way that this works is that we get to see if there are any chakras we're working on, and whether there's any divine masculine, divine feminine energy that needs looking at as well. So I'm going to do 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of chaos becomes order, is what divine order is what they're saying. Okay, so if you just give me a sec to sort these out. Okay, that makes sense to me. Right, so these two are jumping out quite strongly because they are the King and Queen of Swords. So that means you're cutting out anything in your life. This applies to divine masculine and feminine. Everything in your life that isn't working, it's all going, and it's coming from this root chakra energy. Shadow side, so it's an 11 day today, so we're moving through this deep dark metamorphosis energy. Looking at this, people need to ground because we've no ace there, so that's the Earth Star chakra that needs grounding. And we've got the number 9 as well, which is the crown chakra, and the number 6, which is the throat chakra. So they're the two that need, so we had communication for one, and obviously the crown chakra, you've got your stellar gateway where this information's coming through, but then it comes through the crown and down. So if you feel guided, look at your crown chakra, your throat chakra, and your Earth Star chakra. And obviously your crown and your Earth Star are the grounding, and all of the energy comes through the top. So you might want to look at those. Okay, so that was a very, very quick whistle stop for the solstice, and I'm going to do a New Year reading, but I don't know where I'll be. I don't know whether I'll have moved or whether I'm still here. Okay, but thanks for listening and watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.